Buongiorno. Can you say buongiorno? That's how you say hello in Italian. Welcome to Patrika's Little Star Cafe. Facts that are fast, fun, and keep you happy. Today is Tuesday, August 3rd, 2021. And here are today's matters for chatter. Number 1. We know that Earth takes 365 days to take a revolution around the sun. But do you know how long it takes Saturn? It takes 29.5 years to go around the sun. And while the speeds of our planets and Saturn are so drastically different, one day each year Saturn and Earth come the closest they can, and today is that day. In fact, it will be visible throughout the whole month of August, so keep a lookout to see a bright glowing Saturn in the night sky. Number 2. China has recently just unveiled a maglev train capable of a top speed of 600 kilometers per hour. This vehicle is self-developed in China and will become the fastest ground vehicle ever in the world. This train has been in development since 2016 and now has successfully cleared its test run. Using electromagnet force, the maglev train levitates above the track with no contact between the body and rail. China has been using the technology for almost 2 decades, but on a very limited scale. Would you want to travel in it? Number 3. Day followed by night is a routine that keeps us in track of our days, schedules, and lives all together. But imagine not being able to experience the light of day. This is what happened to Jukwan, the little town in Norway that does not get sunlight for over 7 months because it's in a valley surrounded by mountains. But to get that vitamin D, the town has come up with a solution that makes impossible possible. They have built a giant mirror to deflect the sun and illuminate in the shadow where they sit. After a wait of almost 100 years, the Ryugyukin sun mirror was officially used, and now the local residents can take sunlight in an area of 6,500 square feet of their city. And now for today's Mega Matter. The Olympics, since more than a decade now, has been about competing in sports competitions to eventually become the world's best player. However, this year, the world saw a historic moment in the Olympics that didn't portray competitiveness, but portrayed sportsmanship at its best. Players of Qatar and Italy, who were both at first place, decided to share the medal instead of going for the tiebreaker. Good friend Gianmarco Tamberi from Italy and Mutaz Barsham of Qatar decided it would be a greater joy to share the happiness with one another rather than forcing one winner. It's a great example, but definitely not the first of great sportsmanship. In 1936 in Berlin, 2 equally qualified Japanese took home the bronze and silver medals in the high jump because their request for a tie was rejected. They went home and cut the medals in half and shared, creating the Medal of Friendship. Today's word of the day is illuminate, which means to light up. And finally, for today's quote of the day, some things are better than winning. That's a quote by Claude Annette Noland. Thank you for listening, and do send us your questions and comments via WhatsApp, or you can email us at diptyanti@gmail.com. Take care, lots of love, Dipti Auntie. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, do you know how loved you are?